Hello! So I'm going to try something new with my empties. Instead of doing it when it's at the end of the month when it's probably overflowing. My bin is pretty full right now and it's the middle of the month, so I'm going to do this as like a part one, and then I'll do another one either when it gets full or when it gets to the end of the month. So we're going to try that so that they won't be as long. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. The first thing I have is liners. These are awesome. These are a pretty new find for me, but they're my favorite. They're both soft and hold a lot. So these are great. Definitely recommend trying these out. And I will be getting another box of these. Alex is here, but he doesn't use those, obviously. So, yeah. We tried out at Dollar Tree. I noticed that they have a lot of like Chewies and dog treats and stuff, and they're so expensive at PetSmart. So we got a bunch of them at Dollar Tree to try out, and Layla's been taste testing. I was going to do a video, but I decided to just put them in my empties instead. So this is one of those. This is the Country Kitchen dental sticks. They're like the toothbrush things, and these are the yogurt and peanut butter flavor. So these were, of course, $1 at Dollar Tree, and Layla loved them. They're a little bit small for her, but you get 3 of them in here, and it's only $1, so she loved those. They're great. And that stuff I would consider purchasing again, but she's got a pile right now, so she doesn't need anything for a minute. This is another one. This is the chicken flavor snack and bone. This was a lot bigger and took her longer to get through. She really liked this one too.
Why can't I use these?
You can if you want to, you just don't tend to need them. Okay, I also got these at Dollar Tree. These are the Snossage in a blanket. Sausages in a blanket. She loved these. She gobbled these down. This is a brand name, but it's a smaller package, but she still loved them. This was Alex's. This was Rain Breeze Gentle Cleansing Face and Body Bar. This was a bar soap from a hotel in Tulsa. I'll let him talk about that. What did you think about this soap?
That's okay. I don't tend to like hotel bar soap, and that really wasn't any different. It was useful, but I would never use it again.
If
By
I got
choice.
another one, would you use it?
Well, I wouldn't have a choice, because you force me to use these things. Even if I tell you, no, I don't like those. No, I've used those. I don't like those.
Okay.
Well, we need to use it anyway.
But you wouldn't look for it in a store if you could find it.
No.
Okay, I finished. This is from last summer. Glade Wax Melt Soak It In Summer Swim.
Soak it in, babe.
I always get the seasonal ones. Smell. These are kind of citrusy, which I'm not usually a big citrus person, but these were great.
You're repurchasing.
I can't repurchase. They were limited edition. If I could repurchase these, if they were like a regular scent, I would totally get them, but unfortunately they were only for last summer.
Attention, large companies. Limited edition is stupid. I don't care about you wanting to make money. That smelled really good. And I would keep spending money on it.
This is from...
Not much, but...
This is a sample from the giveaway I won from Biohazardous Beauty.
I'm pretty poor.
This is the Professional License to Blot oil blotting stick thing. So it's just like a twist up, and then it's got product. That's just the plastic, and then you like do it like chapstick. It was okay. It's not something I would buy. It seemed to help right when I put it on, but I don't know if it had any long-term effect. It's not something I would buy, but I'm glad that I finished it. This was another thing from Dollar Tree. It was the Greenbrier Kennel Club Braided Rawhide Roll. These things are like $9 at $9 or $10 for 2 of them at PetSmart, and this was $1 for 1. So Layla really liked this, so I would definitely get these again. It may not be just as good as the other ones, but she liked it, and it's a lot cheaper. So this is the Sonia Kashuk Brush and Sponge Cleaner. This was my second bottle of this. I like this stuff. It works well, but I can't use it anymore because it bothers my asthma and my allergies. So I would recommend it, but I can't repurchase it because I can't use it. You guys know we go through baby wipes. We use them for around the house and to clean up the bathroom and for makeup-y stuff. These are the unscented ones from Target. I usually just get whatever, so I do need to get some more baby wipes. We need to put those on the grocery list. Oh, do you have thoughts on the baby wipes?
They're baby wipes. These Up and Up ones are like just about everything else Up and Up. It's just as good as name brand.
Oh.
I'm not that enthused.
These, I want to talk about because they were new to me. These are the Pringles Tortillas Nacho Cheese. Mom and Dad got these for me, and I didn't know they were the tortilla ones. I usually don't get the tortilla ones, but these were really, really good. They're kind of like Doritos, but they're not as crunchy, so if you have a problem with them like stabbing you in the mouth, these are softer. These were really, really good, and I really want to try the ranch ones. I would repurchase these at some point, but not right this minute because we have other food we need to eat. Okay, these are the pads I get. These are the Always Radiant Flex Foam. I always get these. These are my favorite. They have pretty designs on them. They're soft, and they hold a lot. And I don't have any problems with them. I love these. Totally recommend these. Honey, will you help me get stuff in the trash? It's kind of... Okay. I have a bunch of stuff from hotels. It's okay. It's good enough. I have a bunch of stuff from hotels in here because of traveling a lot and trying to use stuff up and that sort of thing. So this is a Bath & Body Works Coconut Lime Verbena Volumizing Shampoo. This came from a hotel in Dallas. If Bath & Body Works sold this stuff in their stores, like sold shampoo, I would totally buy it. I really like this shampoo. What did you think of it, honey? You used it a couple times.
It smelled pretty good, but that kind of thing isn't really my... I don't like how they feel, like they leave bad residue.
But it smelled great, and I thought it worked pretty well. So if I could get this, I would totally get it. This is a birch leaf shower gel from a hotel in Houston. It was okay. If I could buy it at the store, if I had a coupon, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to look for it or anything, so it was nice while I had it, but nothing particularly special. This is another thing of Layla's from the Greenbrier Kennel Club. This is a smoked pork hide knotted bone. This was from Dollar Tree as well. She loved this one too. So pretty much with any of the dog stuff that she loves, not going to run out and repurchase it right now, but we'll keep it in mind for the future. I've got a lot more of her stuff in here. This is the Snack and Bone lamb and rice flavor bones. This was a 2-pack, yes. This came from Dollar Tree. She really liked this one too. Trash. This is a Purina Alpo Dental Chews for small medium dogs. It had 2 in it. This was from Dollar Tree, and Layla really liked it, but they are kind of small for her. Trash. This is an e.l.f. Intense Ink eyeliner. I finished an eyeliner. Isn't it a miracle? This one I liked. It's a felt tip, and it looks like this. I've heard this is good for... You're fine. Stay in the frame.
Ow!
I've heard this is good for doing wings because of how the tip is so big and everything. It was a nice eyeliner. I liked it. I would be happy if I had it again, but it's not something I need to
painted wings on you and
run out and repurchase right now.
I used that on you. It worked great.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even ask me, and I've used it.
I was about to ask you, but you interrupted me. What do you think about this eyeliner?
Yeah, it's definitely easier to paint wings on you. I'm not a big fan of eyeliner markers, though. They're weird.
I do like markers. This goes in the trash. Ow! That's why I didn't throw it. Get the thing.
Ow!
Throw it
Please
away.
don't hit me. I can't help it. My limited brain makes it impossible. It fell onto the root beer bottle. That was cool. Oh, I pushed it. Ah!
This is a shower cap from a hotel in Houston, just a standard shower cap. I snagged this because I used it when I put color on my hair, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And it worked great for that. I don't buy shower caps, but something like this, if I can get it for free, I would use it because they're really handy for coloring your hair. This was another of Layla's. This is the Barkery Biggie Bone Bacon flavor. This was from Dollar Tree. She loved this one too. Trash. This was from my Sephora Playbox. This is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask to quench skin's thirst. It's a hydrating mask. This was really nice, but it's not something I would buy. It's okay. It worked really well, but that little one that came in the little black pot that I got from my Ipsy, it worked. It was way more moisturizing. And plus, I don't tend to buy moisturizing masks because they're basically a really thick moisturizer. You just leave it on. I didn't do this one overnight. I only did it for the 10 minutes, but it was nice. It's just not the kind of thing I would buy. Do you think you could pick that up? I dropped it. This is from my Walmart box. It's the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair Fragrance-Free Lotion. I've had one of these from a Walmart box before. The one I had before was fine, just a standard lotion, no big deal. And this one, every time Alex used it on me, the next day my legs were like sticky. And I don't mean like greasy sticky, I mean like things were sticking to them. Would you stop?
I was giving visual aid.
You look like you were going, she's yapping and yammering.
No, but that'll be...
I'm almost done. This is why we're doing more than one empties. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this, nor would I recommend it. This one, stop knocking stuff over. This came from my trip in Houston. This is the Gillette Venus Olay Vanilla Cashmere Shave Gel.
This stuff is nice.
I like this. This was really nice. And Alex usually helps do my legs, and he loved the smell of this so much that I've already got another can of it. But yeah, this is very nice. Obviously repurchased because I already did. This is Febreze Air Effects air freshener, but it's in the Pumpkin Bliss from last fall. We've had this since last fall, and we've been using it since last fall, and it's now July. So this stuff lasts forever. Loved how this smelled. If it wasn't limited edition, would totally repurchase. We have a different Febreze air spray thing in the bathroom right now, but this was amazing.
The problem with it was you didn't know if it was going to be dead or not. I mean, I don't even know if it's dead now.
Well, at the end.
Oh, yeah, it is. It kind of intermittently spurts.
At the end, but it didn't do that at the beginning.
No.
What else did you think about this?
But it smelled nice. It worked well for what it's designed for.
Trash.
Covered up odors. Wow.
Would repurchase if had that ability. This is my toothbrush. I know I'm a 5-year-old, but I have a Scooby-Doo toothbrush, or I had one. This is an electric one from Dollar General. The batteries, I keep my toothbrush in the shower, so that might be part of it, but the batteries are dying on it, and even though it looks cool and it works well, it does work well. I don't see any point in putting new batteries in a toothbrush that was only a couple bucks. So I just got a new toothbrush. I would consider repurchasing the one of these. They have different Scooby pictures. This one's an Egypt one. I'm a 5-year-old, I don't care. But since it's an electric one, it takes up more room in our little cubby in the shower. So I didn't get one this time, but I would consider getting them in the future. Trash.
I mean, you could demonstrate that you're old enough by describing the difference between Amun, Aten, Ra, and Amun Ra. I know you know this.
Trash.
You do, don't you?
Yes, but we're doing
See,
empties right
she's
now.
not a 5-year-old. I'm showing you how smart you are.
This was also my Walmart box. This is a St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. This stuff keeps finding its way into my bathroom, even though I never buy the stuff. It's fine. It works well if you like a scrub. It's way too exfoliating for either of us, but we used it up. It was okay. It just, we don't use anything. We don't use an exfoliating scrub on our face. We just use a regular face wash, which I will get to that in a minute as well. Your thoughts on this? Because you use this too.
Without the cooling sensation, it feels like someone mixed a bunch of sand with toothpaste. I don't like it.
Trash. So we wouldn't purchase that. This is the face wash we do use. This is the Nuxe Rive de Miel
Rive de Miel.
Face Cleansing and Makeup Removing Gel. I originally got this from Birchbox. I got a sample from Birchbox, liked it. He fell in love with it, so we got a full size from Birchbox. And that thing has been, this thing was in our shower for like 6 months. Both of us using it every day or every other day.
Yeah, she'd use one pump, I'd use two, because I have a big face.
Because of your fur, it takes more to get in there. So it lasts forever. It's like $20, but it lasts forever, so it's totally worth it.
It smells great.
Smells great, it works great, it's amazing stuff. You can get it at Ulta, but you have to order it online. And we did that, we already repurchased it. The new one's in our shower now. Love this stuff. This is something we'll always be repurchasing. Josh, do you have any other thoughts about this?
It's great.
Okay. You can throw it away.
What this reminds me of the smell? Showering with you. Such a nice thing. Oh! We'll blame the cat for that too.
Now, speaking of doing my... Thank you, husband. Of
Sorry,
coloring
love.
my hair. Do you stay in frame?
Well, I'm afraid you're gonna whack me or
I'm
something.
not gonna whack you if you cooperate. Speaking of dyeing my hair earlier, my hair is naturally a very, very dark brown with ginger highlights and stuff like that. I had dyed it black, which the last time I did that, it faded down to the dark brown. And it was fading, but I had a couple blonde spots, and it was just getting dull, not going to dark brown, which was weird. So I decided to get a ginger color to put on top of it, figuring it would cover up the blonde spots, make some highlights, make it look better, you know. Well, I ended up, you can't really see, but I ended up with burgundy, which I do really like. But I used this Feria from L'Oreal, because I've heard good things, and it was like on sale. This is Rich Auburn Red. This stuff is awesome. Normally when I color my hair, it doesn't matter what dye I use. I color it, I wash it, I shampoo it, I do whatever they tell me to do. And it drips in the shower, it drips on my towels, it drips everywhere. For ages. This stuff, even right after I colored it, I washed it out. You have to shampoo it twice with the shampoo they give you. And it drips in the shower when I'm washing it. But it doesn't even get on my towel when it's wet. It doesn't get on my clothes. It doesn't get anywhere. It's wonderful. I will absolutely repurchase Feria hair color again if I color my hair again. This stuff is wonderful. And I love the shampoo they gave with it too. Which is actually this. I put it in here separate because I didn't just use it. There was extra after I colored my hair, so I've been using it for a few days. This is the L'Oreal Feria conditioning shampoo that came with that. Love this. If I could get it on its own, I absolutely would buy a bottle of it, but unfortunately it just comes with this. You didn't use any of this, did you?
No.
Do you have
That's all
any
good.
thoughts about my hair dye?
I really like that fairy. Is awesome. Plus, it didn't bother you, did it?
Don't remember.
Using this conditioner, she barely...
Shampoo.
Conditioning shampoo. She barely had any hair bleed either. I bet you already said that,
Yeah,
but I'm confirming it.
you can put those in the trash. I've just got a few more things in here.
Of course, I wish you'd go back to all black hair with the orange or purple tips, but no one listens to Alex.
We got this for Layla at PetSmart because we had a coupon. This is the Dentley's Pork Flavor Rawhide Bone. Okay, see how big this is? The bone is this big. It's huge. Gave it to Layla. She couldn't even pick it up because she kept dropping it because it was so heavy.
I mean, she grab it and just...
You're not fine because you keep moving.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, she loved
looked
this.
like a
She's been
cartoon
chewing on it.
character.
I think she still has some left and she's had it for a few weeks, so
She's asleep right now.
yeah. So this lasts forever. I would totally consider getting her one of these again just because of how long it lasts. Trash. This was from a Walmart box a while ago. This is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. It's got SPF 30 in it. It was fine. It's not the kind of thing I would purchase because, for one, I don't like my moisturizer to have SPF in it. I like my SPF to be a sunscreen and nothing else to have SPF in it. But sometimes you can't get around that with foundation. I also have a moisturizer I like. I just need to repurchase it. But this one was nice. It was fine. I liked using it. It's just not the kind of thing I would purchase. Did you use this?
No.
Okay, you can toss that. Just a few more things. This is... Ow, ow.
I'm sorry, there's no room on the couch.
This is also from a hotel in Houston. This is ginseng body lotion.
I didn't like it. Wait, yes I did.
I had 2 of these. This was nice. It wasn't greasy, but it also wasn't super, super moisturizing, but it was nice. It left my legs feeling nice the next day. It's not something I would seek out and find, but if I had another bottle, I would be happy to use it. This was the second bottle. I think I already finished the first one. These 2 things, I was cleaning when I was in St. Louis, and I brought some stuff back down here, and I found these in one of the boxes when I was bringing it up. This is a Soft Lips Pure Pomegranate. I remember liking this when I had it. I always like Soft Lips, always repurchase Soft Lips. I wouldn't get the pure ones again because they go bad sooner because they're all natural and organic. This one, it smells wrong. It's totally gone bad, but I would get Soft Lips again, Soft Lips Pomegranate, but not Soft Lips Pure. What's that? I don't even know how old that thing is. I don't know if I want to know. And same with this. This is a CoverGirl Lip Slicks. In the color Hipster.
Bad name.
I'm trying to get this where you can see it. Anyway, I've had this since at least high school, maybe middle school. And it looks like this. It's a pretty color. I didn't sniff it before I tried it. I tried wearing it last Sunday. And it looked nice. I liked the texture and everything. It was kind of like a gloss without being a gloss. It's a high gloss finish, I guess you'd call it. But then I smelled it, and it has totally gone bad. So that's going in the trash. I would consider getting this again, but I don't think they still make these. So, goodbye. This was from Sephora Playbox. This was the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I was excited about this because I've recently gotten into doing deep conditioning masks for my hair once a week since I don't condition most of the time. And I know a lot of people on YouTube have talked about how good this is, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it nearly as much as I like my Pantene 3-Minute Miracle. And I've noticed a few other people doing empties that got this in the Sephora box didn't like as much either. So it was fine. I just wouldn't get it because it's way more expensive and it's not as good as the Pantene one. So, did you use this at all?
No.
Okay, you can put those things I told you to keep back in here now. Okay, just a few more things. This is a sample of the Benefit Professional that I got in somewhere. Anyway, it's a little sample.
You get that at a Malta?
I think I got this in a giveaway box. I love this stuff. I've had paper samples of it before. I love it. I would totally buy this. I have another sample that's bigger. I'm going to use that first. But then I will totally be repurchasing or purchasing one of these. This stuff is great. I love it. You didn't use this, did you? Okay. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless pressed powder in 100 translucent. A lot of people on YouTube like this. You can hear more in depth on it. I did one of my thumbs videos, so you can hear more of my opinions on it there. But I didn't really like it. It worked really well for 1 or 2 foundations. And it like was really annoying to use for the rest of them. There's still a lot in here, but that's because my brush was starting to mess with my brush trying to get to it, which is another thing I didn't like. I can't use as much of this powder before it messes with my brush as I can other ones, so I wouldn't repurchase this. And it had a little spongy in it and a mirror like this, so not something I would repurchase. This came in the black box I got. This is from the House of Madame Josephine on Etsy. It's a perfume oil in Morning Veil. I like this. It was very rosy. I'm kind of indifferent on it, but Alex, wake up. Alex really loved this, so I would probably get a full size of this just because he liked it so much. I would order one.
What is it?
That rosy perfume.
Oh yeah, it smells really nice.
Do you want to say anything else about it? Okay. 2 more things. Let me wake up because you should talk about both of these. This was actually Alex's. It's the NYX Blush in Taupe that a lot of people use as contour. This was Alex's and it shattered. So I've got to get him a new one, but what do you think about it?
I liked it when I used it. I think it's way too fragile for its own good. That's about it.
Okay, but we're totally getting you another one of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
One last thing. This is the NARS Audacious Mascara. It goes this way. This came in that little kit that I got at Christmas time. This is called Black Moon, is the name of the color. And the wand looks like this. This is another mascara that I really fell in love with. I really like this one. I totally plan on getting one of these. You used this. What did you think of this?
When I used it, it was almost empty. But little I could get out, it seemed to work very well though.
I really like this. I would totally get one of these. And that's it for this part of my empties. There will be more either at the end of the month or when it gets full again. I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.